Welcome to the Eric T Conversation. I'm Eric T. So, something I noticed the other day when I ordered some new equipment for my little podcast here, some electronics. Now, when you used to order things, you'd always get one of these when you'd order something, right? Well, not anymore. When you order electronics, the end of them look like this. Now, they look like this because they automatically assume you have a bunch of these lying around your house. Now, they mail this thinking you have a bunch of these when you really want that. Why are they doing that? Because they're trying to save a couple of bucks. They assumed over the last 20 years, we've all ordered these. And we ordered these, they always come with one of those. And when you have one of those, to connect to one of these, you don't need one of these. So what happens is they cut it off because they figured, why spend the extra couple of bucks putting one of these on the end when we could just send customers one of these, because they've ordered so many darn cell phones over the years, they've got a bunch of these lying around the house. A whole drawer full of them. Not anymore, because if you've got a teenager in your house, these walk out the door because your kids always trying to connect their phones to one of these that they keep losing. So if you have one of these lying around, it doesn't last long. So my advice for you, if you're going to order electronics, be prepared to buy one of these so you can connect to one of these, because your teenage kids use this to take this out of your house. So last night when I was connecting some of this equipment, I didn't have enough of these because they walk out of my house with legs on them. So I had to go to 7-Eleven at like 8:30 at night and buy one for 16 bucks. So from now on, just get a bunch of these and lock them up, because your teenagers will take this and walk right out of your house. Well, that's the observation of the day. Here's the conversation. So a lot of talk has been for January 19th date that TikTok's going to be shut down. It's not going to happen, people. And the reason why it's not going to happen is because Donald J. Trump likes social media, and he doesn't want Facebook to get all the power and the glory by this medium shutting down. And it sets a bad precedent for free speech. So he doesn't like it. He said it as such, and he's going to do everything he can to keep it from happening. Now, there has to be parameters on this thing. I was nervous getting on this because of who owns it. We all know who owns this, that country, that place. Sometimes they manipulate and they put algorithms, they do things to us that you don't want to happen to us. So influence us one way or another, especially our youth. You got to watch out for our youth on there. So whatever you're doing, make sure you monitor your children on here. Make sure you monitor what you put on here. Don't put anything on here you don't ever want to be seen again, because it stays here forever. And remember, Donald J. Trump likes it. It's not going anywhere. We're going to change some rules, and some laws are going to be in here of certain things that they're allowed to look at and observe on their end of this whole program platform, but it's not going anywhere. So I wouldn't even worry about it. Everybody keep making your money, have a good time doing it. And that's just my opinion on that, but I'm pretty sure I'm accurate. And then the other thing is the alleged murderer, killer for the CEO of United Healthcare that was murdered on Friday. They have someone in custody. His name is Luigi Mangione. He's a Ivy League college student, I think. And they've got him in custody. And if you've seen a picture of the guy, he's wearing kind of the same outfit, pretty close. And what happened was, if you haven't seen it, and I'm not going to play it for you because I don't play that kind of stuff on here. What happened was, the CEO is going to some meeting in the morning, early in the morning. There's a innocent bystander sitting on the side of the sidewalk. This person walks up with a hoodie on his head, a big old white backpack looks like, proceeds to pull the trigger, hits the CEO in the back of the leg. Guy falls down, the gun jams, he clears his weapon, pops another round, proceeds to commit the crime. Then just casually walks away, and the innocent bystander just walks off. So they have this person in custody. Now, whether he did or didn't do it, who knows? But people have to understand. I don't know if you ever watch CSI or watch anything on TV about a murder or FBI files or anything on TV. They're going to get you. You can't get away with anything anymore. It's impossible. There are cameras all over the place. All over the place. There's A, B, C, D. They get you riding your bike to here. They tell you locking. They can zoom in on you locking your bike. Unless you're in a Walmart parking lot and commit a crime. Because any CC cameras in Walmart parking lot, they're all grainy. They never had any evidence at all. They're like, wow, we could see it. It's just not clear enough. Walmart video cameras are terrible. Walmart, you got to do better than that. Upgrade that stuff outside, because a lot of crimes happen outside Walmarts. And if you want to commit a crime, do it outside of Walmart because those cameras can't pick up jack shit. Because if you're committing crimes, you got to watch it because they can follow you everywhere, especially in New York City. I mean, they got cameras from one street to the next. Watch movies, people. You can't get away with anything anymore. You just can't. Even a random person, you're not going to get away with it. So be safe out there. I hope you enjoyed today's conversation. So join me next time for a little chit chat, some conversations, some observations, and some good old fashioned conversation. Thanks.